Good morning, Felipe.
Good morning.
Daily gang, good morning. I feel like I have gone 12 rounds with Mike Tyson. I'm in agony. My body is aching. How are you feeling?
I got blisters.
This morning, I've already had a meeting with a potential JV partner. I think, Phil, did you get some beer, all of that?
Yes, I did.
Yes. So that's been done. That was about an hour. I done the naughty just. I had a Big Mac.
We all had a Big Mac.
Yeah, we already had a big
Phil, you had a Big Mac as well, didn't you? And now I have another meeting with Ifraz and Anita. They own basically a handful of award ceremonies in Birmingham. So the Property Investment Awards, the Midlands Business Awards. I think he owns a food and tech one.
There's a couple, isn't there?
Yeah, he owns a food one and a tech one. They're coming for a meeting in 15 minutes. Been nominated for 4 awards. Networking Thing of the Year, Personality of the Year, Investor of the Year, and then something else. I can't think what it is, but we're going to go through them today. And I think I told you guys before, I believe that we should win 3 out of the 4. So I think personally I deserve 3 out of the 4. I would like to win all 4 because there's no point being part of something if you're not going to win. If it's based on merit, because I know who the competition are, then you've been at one of the houses today, haven't you, and met
Yeah.
us? Who did you meet?
Surveyor.
Surveyor.
Yep, just have a look. Yeah, I've been at one of the houses today. Just had to go and meet
That
one
was
of
the most
surveyors.
awkward, like,
Just looked at you.
was you okay?
With what?
The way that you just like reacted, like you was like, did you see it, Phil?
Yeah.
Or am I imagining it?
No, because you like looked at me and then looked at the cameras and just like, go on, tell the camera. So I thought I'd like turn towards the camera.
Tell the camera.
Yeah, so went over to meet a surveyor, had a look around one of the houses. While we were on site, the guys are there laying all the insulation ready for the screed to be poured today. So the screed's getting poured. The fascia and soffits are all on now. The scaffolding's coming out at the end of the week. And we've had some really good news today. I don't know whether you've heard the good news. We are finally out of the ground.
Yes, I've had pictures. At Broadstone, I've had pictures saying we're finally out of the ground. We are on the way now to having the double story extension at one of our other properties built. So yeah, he did send
I've
me
got
pictures.
confirmation it will be built within 10 days
Okay,
to the roof.
okay. So 10 days, another one out of the ground.
Just so these guys understand, this was the one where we had the sabotage last week. We had all the problem with the neighbours' party wall agreement. It's been on hold for a fair while. So nothing that we could do about it, but yeah,
No,
so we're
it's
happy
cost me
now.
money though.
It's cost a lot of money.
Yeah, I had to pay the bridge. Yeah, but we're out. That's a good thing about it. We're out. We're there. A lot of good things happening with the projects at the minute. I'm really happy. I haven't took you around for a few days, so I might actually try and make some time this week. If not next week, and we'll go around and see what's going on with some of the developments. I don't really have a lot of time to do that as much anymore. We've just had the offer come through on one of our latest purchases this morning, so I'm about to pay the fees to my solicitor. We had another one come through yesterday. I have to pay the fees for that as well. My fees for a completion, a cash purchase, are 1,610, I think. Then another one that we're using a bridge on, I think, is 1,850.
Yeah, and then we've got a set of commercial searches to pay as well.
A set of commercial searches. Do you know the price of that off the top of your
I
head?
think it was 800.
800 for some commercial searches. Is that today as well?
Yeah, that's okay.
So all those have to be paid today. That's all got to be done. I don't think there's anything else to... Oh yes, also guys, quick one. Yesterday's event. You know how I felt, talked about it yesterday. And me being me, we checked on Formations Company for the Entrepreneurs Circle. And it said it was there, so we applied for it. Got an email last night. It was like kind of like 7 o'clock. The email came through saying that it has been rejected by Company's House because there is already a company called the Entrepreneurs Circle, and we was a little bit taken aback because obviously it's Formations Company, but then Formations Company called us this morning and said it was their mistake, their end. So if any of you guys have ever seen that, I've never seen that before. So we've had to change the name of the Entrepreneur Circle because there is a company out there that uses it, which It's kind of like, but we evolved from yesterday, and we are in the process of registering one right now. So we're not going to name what it is in case someone else tries to do it, and I don't think you can do that, but I'm still not going to say it. But I will tell you once we get the thumbs up. That community is absolutely sensational. So I'm going to give you a tiny little breakdown of what it's going to be. So the Entrepreneur Circle, even though that's not the name, is a group of people who want to build businesses. Doesn't matter what area of business you're in, this is my community, mine and Isabella's now community, where it brings the business world, the entrepreneurs together as one. So every single month we will have a meet where tickets will be sent out for people to come to dinner with me and Isabella personally on an evening. And we will get round tables, 10, 20 people, we will discuss what's going on. We will put forward business ideas, as in I won't be putting any business ideas forward because my business is a property, but now it's time to take some of my money I've made from property and invest it into businesses. So that is why I created the Entrepreneur Circle. And I want people to bring businesses to the table in the Entrepreneurs Circle, and I'll keep using that name because I'm not going to say the new one just yet. And I want people to bring them, and then I want to be able to give the community the options to invest in startups or businesses that people already have that need some kind of progression or need investment to go to the next level. I now need to start taking my money from the property world and investing it into businesses. That's what I need to do. Me and Isabella have decided that's what we're going to do. So what better way than doing that by building my own community of people who I actually get to meet, I get to see, I get to interact with. And yeah, you need to stay tuned for this because this is what is going to take us to a completely different level. Like I said yesterday, property is my main business. So even though I'm investing in businesses, I don't want nothing to do with them. I have no intentions of setting up anything outside of the property world because that's what I'm good at. But there are people out there who are genuinely geniuses at businesses, and someone might have an unbelievable idea but don't have the funds, don't have the community, don't have the network. Well, I have all of that. I have solicitors, I have accountants, I have people with knowledge, I have people with industries. If I can just connect all the dots, invest, you never know where it could go. So, yeah. And every single Monday, people who are members of my Entrepreneur Circle, I come on Zoom every Monday morning at 6 or 6:30 a.m. We haven't decided yet. And it's an accountability call. Are we all doing what we need to do to get to where we want to get to? So it's going to be interesting to see who's on there and who's taking action, who's taking counts. So yeah, but this does not deter from my property circle because I'm a property guy, but I'm also a genius at business, like I keep saying. So now I have another thing that I'm doing, which is really cool. I'm super excited. How did you find yesterday? On the spot.
Yesterday was absolutely amazing.
Oh wow! Did you read that off?
No, it was. No, I genuinely, I said it during the day. I said it was amazing. The room was really cool. Everyone was really interactive, and the information that everyone was given, which it's 10 out of 10. Yeah. There's things that we're going to change.
Yep.
But it's not changing it because it was bad. It's changing it to make it better.
Yeah. Has he looked like scripted and staged in the two things he said today?
It's quite inspirational.
Very inspirational.
It's the truth.
He's done it again. He's done it again. It's like when the camera goes on him, he's like. But no, it was good. I enjoyed it.
It was cool.
Yeah, got a lot of things to do. I've got a lot of emails. I've got a lot of things to respond to. I've got to spend about 2 hours here, and then I will be going back to Colmore Road to my offices where I don't really want to go because they are in an absolute state.
Yeah, the boys are cleaning up right now.
Oh, really? So can you put some B-roll in and show people what it looks like? Nice. And I will see you back at Colmore Road. My UK tour continues. Let's Talk Property, September the 5th at the Edwardian in Manchester. Me and Isabella will be there sharing our knowledge, our 10 years of experience with you guys. We have some amazing speakers. We have Ollie Oxley, we have Paul Tinker, we have our own Rocky Robinson. Knowledge, education, networking like no other. £10 a ticket. I'll see you there.
How come we've gone that mechanical?
We've had to lock ourselves in. So, what some of you don't know, some of you do know, some of you don't know, I'm a huge watch collector. I just never show them on the channel. I'm very funny about it. I have a safety deposit box in Birmingham where my watches go to, and the last couple of months I've started to ramp it up, acquire more and do some bits and pieces. So you know what? I don't wear them. I wear one watch, which is my favourite watch, and then I wear my iWatch most times, but I have been offered something that's pretty cool. Go on to have a look at it now. I'll show you guys what it is. So yeah, nice. And also he needs a new watch. And he's seen the one he wants today, I think. We've been looking for a week, haven't we? Yeah. What are you smiling like that for?
There's only one, isn't there?
Yeah, he wants a Sky Dweller. You want an Oyster Flex one though, don't you? With a rubber band.
Yeah.
Yeah, and he saw a blue one. But this is the one that I've come to have a look at today.
Sorry. The full rose gold.
Yeah, I love that. What year is it?
2015. Older model. Fits as
I really like that.
Suits you very well.
Does it?
Yeah. Suits you. Yeah, it suits you better than your.
Do we have a mirror? Where's the mirror, please? Thank you. Thank you. Yeah, I like this.
How much is the small logo? You get the blues.
Yes. I already have this watch,
yeah. In gold.
but not in rose. So, got to call Isabella, but that's a yes. Best price on this?
On that one.
Yes. And also, what's the ticket on this? What are these fetching at retail?
Retail is, I can let you know in just 2 seconds.
Imagine putting a brown rubber strap on
No. No. Look at his face. No. No, you can't do that with that. That's a completely different watch. So my Sky Dwellers, you could put it, but not these. Yeah, I like that. Of course, you can. It's not mine
I've
yet.
never tried a gold watch.
He's asking, can you try it on? It's not mine yet.
Heavy.
It's cold, that's why.
Very tight.
It's nice, isn't it?
It's nice.
Do you like the rose gold?
Yeah. Suits you.
Why?
Thanks, mate.
Why does
skin
it?
tone?
Skin tone. Well, I'm having it, but well, so yeah,
What are your questions?
I want a better price.
Oh, he's going away.
Yeah.
Same as what you did last time.
No, you can go through. Don't worry about that. He's
I
just
don't wanna
catching
give you
you now. You pay a premium in here, but you pay a premium because you have somewhere to come back to. And it's
It's like buying a car
Rough
from
one.
the
like I said, yeah.
dealership.
I'm very funny about where I buy watches from. There you go, Tom. What bracelet's that? Is that different to my one?
Yeah, it's the Jubilee.
I know you're going to go,
Oh no, I'm not a Jubilee fan.
you know.
Not on them, no.
Does it close?
Yeah.
Yep.
Like this.
No, I know, no.
Oh, you mean clock? Yeah, you can move. Yeah, but you can only move it up a little bit though.
Yeah, I can move it up one colour.
If you show me, I'll show you. You just got to pull it and.
I remember you showing us last time. This is the one. This, but you can get it blue for us.
Okay. What are you saying for us?
So we can try it.
2021.
For us?
2021.
For us?
That's got no box though.
Oh, okay.
For us. The guy's going to get us a blue watch that Tom wears for us.
Get it ordered. What is it, just a what you want to conceal?
The more you look at it, the more you like it.
No, okay, no, I was going to be trying to do a deal on it.
Yeah.
Okay, no problem, I'll get it. I'll order it.
But
I'll ring Edmund, someone will look at this stuff.
good investment watches will hold, and they're going down a bit, but it is what it is. Yeah, I got a great bargain one last week. So £8,000 from where it was last year.
Thank you very much, mate. Cheers.
So, we're back at the office.
We're back.
A new office. Well, new office. New setup.
New office, new setup.
New setup.
Setup's awesome, isn't it?
Yeah,
I
unreal.
love it.
I thought, just to get some audience interaction with the Daily Gang, I've picked out 3 comments that people have been posting throughout all the dailies in the past 2 weeks.
Okay.
And
Did you pick them out, or
yes,
did the
I
lads?
did pick them out. Yeah, I picked them out.
Let's go.
So,
Fire away.
first one.
Yes.
One person that always comments on our dailies is Thoughtful Sonny.
What a supporter.
Yep.
Thoughtful Sonny.
He said, honestly, yesterday's daily was one of the most entertaining videos I've watched in a long time,
Yep.
including anything on Netflix.
Okay, what's the question?
It's not a question, just a comment. It's just a shout out to Sonny. Yeah?
Sonny, you always support, you comment on every video. Massive appreciation. We do have a loyal following, and yeah, appreciate that. That's a really nice comment. There is some nice people, or there are some nice people in the world.
Got a question for you here. Great video. Love how you act instantly. Quick question. Why is the bungalow too risky, and what's changed regarding why you would have bought it 2 years ago and not now?
I think that's the bungalow that Isabella talked about in Lichfield.
Yes, that's the
Yes. House prices in certain brackets in certain areas that are aimed at certain demographics are just not moving very well in the market. 2 years ago, no issues. Today, you've got to know which way to go with properties, because detached, semi-detached, terraced, flats, HMOs, they all cater to certain audiences, and just got to have the right education. Join the property
one.
circle.
There we go, yeah. And then the last one, which has been going the rounds throughout all the dailies, well, specific daily.
I'm not fighting anyone on YouTube.
No, it's not that.
Oh, okay.
It's about no sauce on your base.
My no tomato base on my pizza at home.
The
Do
amount
you
of
know I got more comments from people on Instagram and WhatsApp from me cooking a pizza at home than I do most things?
Yeah,
So
it's been
yes,
crazy.
I do not like tomato base on my pizza. Okay, I think what it was when I was younger and I had a pizza with tomato base on it, it was just covered, and I think it just put me off for life. So I don't have it. But just for you guys who think it's strange because there's no sauce, I eat my pizza with tomato ketchup.
Oh, there we go.
So there you go. That helps. Happy with the questions?
I'm happy
Guys,
with that,
you should
yeah.
do this more often.
Yes.
You should ask some questions, and then Phil can actually ask the questions
Yeah,
for you.
I'm the messenger.
You're the messenger. You're the
Yes.
Messiah.
Yeah.
You are the daily Messiah.
Nice name.
Tom is wondering, like, the whole time we've been shooting this, Tom has been like pacing
that close to
up and down.
You're close
You
to
were
me.
standing right next to me over his shoulder. I believe a JV contract has just been signed.
Yeah, it's all done.
All done.
Finally.
Finally.
Tenacity paid off.
Yeah, he's chased me for... How long has he chased me for, honestly?
6 weeks.
6 weeks. I really like this person. I can see a massive future with him. The only reason I didn't do a JV with him was because it just didn't fit at that time with the way that I wanted it to go. And then he contacted me again last night and today and every other day
We
since
just had a
6
laugh
weeks
about it,
ago.
We were laughing. I was like, he's so tenacious. We can't say no. Look, we just can't.
Yeah.
Could you possibly...
It's a considerable amount of money as well.
Yeah, it is.
It's a considerable... I mean, put into terms of what considerable is to each different level, I'm saying that is a very considerable amount of money. It's 7 figures plus. Yes. What would you like me to talk about?
Send me the email address.
Okay. Yes. No problem whatsoever. I'll send you an email address. Is that for the 2 people who want to sign up to the sourcing division?
Yeah, the invoice is ready.
Okay. I'll send you the. I'll send it. You know. Let me finish this. So, Daily Gang. It's been a great day. It's been a very good month. It's been a different type of month because this is the month of growth, and I'm happy. I'm smiling. Had a great day. Going home to my Isabella and Cruz. I'm actually meeting my Isabella and Cruz at Nando's.